This is gonna be literally the best video game ever. Complimentary video presentation about Desert Island Life?
Uh-huh.
Is this just gonna be the trailer?
It's gorgeous.
Is it just gonna be the trailer?
Probably.
I'm gonna watch it.
That was so cute. Ah!
This is gonna be the best video game ever. If this doesn't win Game of the Year 2020 already, I swear. Riot. Yeah, this is just most of the trailers already compiled. I think this was like the first trailer we got. Like everybody was like, there's no news on Animal Crossing. And then the first news we get is a trailer, and I think this is just the same trailer. It's good though. I know, right? Are you okay? Ah! My dude's having a cum quack.
Stop saying that.
Never! I'm gonna have only ducks on my island, and all of their catchphrases are gonna be cum quack. So if you ever visit, you're gonna be tortured. You're gonna be a tormented soul. Oh, the plane shadow. You see the plane shadow?
Yep. I already saw the plane shadow.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Fuck.
Just by like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, I got to move finally. Oh.
I have some interesting starting villagers.
Who are they? What do they look like?
I got a yellow bear and
Yep,
an
and a green
anteater.
duck.
A green duck? No.
Oh, I got a green, like, robot duck.
Oh, dude, I love the robot.
His name is Sprocket.
Oh yeah, he's great. I got Tammy.
Yep, I also got Tammy.
You got Tammy too?
Yeah, I got Tammy.
It's supposed to be, dude. You know how many villagers are at Animal Crossing? We both got Tammy.
Like 300. Yeah.
Plus
Tammy and
new
Sprocket
ones.
are-
There were like 333 before this game. I can't pick weeds yet. I'm already triggered. I'm here for orientation, Nook.
I'm also here. Tammy.
Tammy is stuck.
Timmy, Tommy, and Tammy.
Timmy, Tommy.
Timmy, Tommy, Tammy, and Sprocket.
For me, it's Antonio. Hi, Antonio. How you doing? I'll push your ass, Tammy. Go. Go. I got oranges. What'd you got for your fruit?
Apples.
Apples. I'm team orange, you're team apple. I'm okay with that.
I just want to hug you.
Yeah, I am like flexing. From Timmy or Tommy, who do I take my tent from?
I took mine from Tommy.
Which one is Tommy?
Tommy's the one on the left.
I'll take the one from the right. That probably changes nothing. But
I don't think it does.
press X and then find a spot. Let's find a spot then. Oh, give me a map. Please. I'm lost. I'm already lost. I couldn't find my way back to the airport if I wanted to.
You couldn't find your way back to the airport? It's just fucking down.
I'm stupid. Don't question me.
I found my way back to the airport, stupid.
Map
Bro,
is
what if I
why.
just got in a plane and then just exited the game?
You're just like later. Where do you think you're gonna put your tent?
I'm just walking around right now. Oh my
Just
God.
taking it all in?
I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry.
I am.
My bro's gonna straight up die right now. How do I pick up orange? Can I not? I just shook a tree and I can't pick up the fruit. I am big
I
sad.
also can't pick up my fruit.
I think I'm gonna put my house right here. On the beach. I don't generally like to put my houses on beaches. But I like this rock formation.
This is gorgeous. I want to cross the river. Can I not yet?
I don't think so. I think you need the vaulting pole. This tree is about to get fucking destroyed. My tent is yellow.
Where's it going?
You're already setting up your other islanders?
No, I just found Sprocket.
You get to choose where they put their tents, you know.
Really?
Yeah. Talk to them and they should be like, bro, I don't know where to put my tent. You put it somewhere for me. And then you can make it so you and all of them live in like a little neighborhood.
I'm going up by the river. Up by the.
Is that where you're living?
Right.
Where should Tammy live? Bro, I don't know. So many choices. Choices.
A little bit older.
Butterfly.
Let me imagine it. Tell me what it looks like.
I know where I'm putting your spot. Your tent, Antonio. Your spot. Sprocket?
No, my tent.
Oh.
My character's little celebration. I got no mail.
Got no mail.
Yeah, I'm set up right by the part where the river splits,
Yeah.
and it's right by a waterfall. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Where's Tammy? Where you at?
Villagers got roomier tents. What the fuck, dude? This is some bull ass shit right now. I'm fucking sprinting. I got the need for fucking speed
For
right now.
fuck.
For fuck. I gotta fuck.
I think you should come with me. Yeah, I'll help you find a sweet spot.
Dude, I'm jealous you got Sprocket.
He's so cute. He's a green robot bird with fucking orange shirt.
Dude, you would like Ribbot. It's a robot frog.
Oh.
So this is your first Animal Crossing game, huh? What do you think?
I'm gonna cry.
Gonna cry.
I love it. I love this so much.
I'm gonna cry. Timmy, Tammy, Tommy, and Antonio. Tom Nook and I will be gathering firewood.
No, I want it.
Firewood and a snack. I assume that means I'm gonna be picking up sticks and fruit.
Can I make the tent face a different way?
I think it has to face toward the camera, sorry. All buildings in Animal Crossing face toward the camera. It's kind of weird when you think about it. 10 tree branches. I'll investigate the orange-like items. I suspect they're real oranges. No, they're tangerines. Stupid.
I need to rethink that. I want that tree to stay there because I really like it.
I'm picking up everything. Nothing will be not picked up. The world is mine.
Don't take away my tree.
So many weeds, dude. Everything on the ground that's not just grass or like a stick is weed. Not like weed, just like a weed. Yeah. Imagine fucking weeding in this game. And all these weeds are gonna have to go away if you want perfect town weeding. That's freaking weeds, dude.
Sprocket. Sprocket's got a place for his tent now, and it's by mine.
You like Sprocket, don't you, Squidward?
I do.
What do you think of Tammy?
I haven't found her yet. I mean, like, I like her, but like I
Sprocket.
can't find her.
I like her, but robot bird.
I like her, but where's she at?
Where's she at, though? I've picked up a rock. I'm gonna throw it to him. For no good reason. Ow! Who threw that rock? And then I'm just like,
Stick.
Antonio's got a fucking...
There she
He's sweeping! A little bit of Joy-Con drift there. I need to fix this Joy-Con, so... Haven't done that. Gotta crack that baby open. Whoa. I'm just picking up like anything I can that's not weed right now. Like every single stick. Like I already have 10. I'm just getting more.
I'll find you a spot, Tammy. Come over with me and Sprocket.
You're going for the all-in-one place approach?
Is that
Little town
is that a
approach?
bad thing?
No, you do you, man. It's your island.
Okay.
I'm just asking. That's the approach you're going for? Because
I want neighbors.
I have everybody, including myself, in different corners of the starting area.
Is that a good thing to do? I don't know how it...
Hey man, you do whatever you want. What's the point of this game? I'm choosing to do that because I want to. I want it to go for an open town aesthetic where every house has a path leading up to it, and then there's like maybe a shopping district somewhere, and other than that, just people are all over the island. That's what I was thinking.
I think once I get actual like buildings, I will do that. But
I mean, you can always move anybody you want. It's just gonna cost you some money, I think. I think moving a villager will cost 10,000 bells whenever you unlock that ability. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember. I tried to stay away from spoilers, but like, it was just impossible. Like, if you go into r/Animal Crossing right now, it's just everything is spoiler tagged. Like, you can't be on that subreddit right now without being spoiled, unless you like staring at blurred pictures and vague titles.
I love vague titles.
Oh yeah.
It's my jam.
They look like oranges, they smell like oranges, and they even taste like oranges. I think they're oranges. Tom.
They're bananas.
They're bananas. I already have 6 oranges, Nook. Here's some oranges.
Tammy's got a place for her tent now.
I haven't named my town yet.
I get to name it?
You do.
Oh,
Do remember that a lot of people had the misconception that whatever you name it would have the subtitle afterwards island, but it's
Yeah.
just what you name it.
okay.
Like, I'm rethinking it now, but I was gonna name my town Rosebud. It would just be Rosebud. It wouldn't be Rosebud Island.
Yeah.
So don't name it thinking that it's gonna have island after the name. I
Mhm.
saw a Game Explain video where a guy was like, yeah, I want it to be Game Explain Island, but then I figure out that island doesn't come afterwards. And my island's just called Game Explain, and now I feel weird. So don't do that.
Timmy, Timmy, Tommy, Sprockets instead of Timmy Plaza. Perhaps a little snack, a little baked apple. You're hitting on me.
Oh, now I'm naming the island.
Don't say that I am not. Don't say that I am not interested. Two branches do the trick. That's why.
Suggest a name for the island. Alright. Do you have any idea what you want to name your island?
No. But
I want
I
to
will
remind
think
you
about-
that it is a 10-character limit.
how many characters is island?
Just island?
No, just like how many of the characters is it?
The word island is 6 letters, plus a space would be 7. So if you're gonna name it something island, it's gonna have to be 3 letters.
Okay. I won't name it something island, but
You could do isle. ISLE. And then a space would only be 5 letters, 5 spaces. That's not much better though. There are currently no flowers on my island, but I'm naming it Rosebud.
okay.
That's the name
Just
of
Rosebud?
my, that was the name of my New Leaf town, and I just grew roses everywhere. And I think I'm probably just gonna do that again.
I don't know how many apples Tom said to grab, so I'm grabbing all of them.
6. 1 for everybody.
I'll grab like 18. 10. No, I've grabbed 16. Do they stack in 10?
I think so, yeah.
Let's see here.
I am the resident representative of Rosebud. Bruh, I'm the triple R. Can I say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? When Tom Nook asks you to say a word or two, second option.
What was that? All of that cut out.
When Tom Nook asks you to say a word or two, look at the second option,
Okay.
because that's my choice. Is representative? What did I just say? Is resident representative a downgrade from mayor?
Think so?
I'm drinking orange juice. Oh, hell yeah. Does that mean anybody that starts with peaches drinks peach juice? Ew. Ew. Holy shit! Antonio's got a tambourine!
Oh,
And he's playing that shit. Play me out, Antonio. Alright, I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna talk to Nick. The atmosphere next to this bonfire is just amazing.
I need to get a charger for my phone so I can continue to talk to you.
You're getting your phone already?
No, my like real phone.
Oh. You know you get a cell phone in this game, right?
I'm gonna come.
I just watched an orange get destroyed because there was a weed where it landed. What the fuck, bro? Oh. Big sad. I got 8 oranges. I ain't leaving until I got 10. Yeah, fruit stacks in 10. Have you seen the second option yet?
No, not yet.
Great.
Look at 3 bushes. It's not even more than I asked. I did. He said, oh my god.
That's what he says.
They look like apples, smell like apples, even taste like apples. In fact, they're 100% without a doubt genuine apples.
I know, right? That's what he
I
said
already
to me
have,
about
I already
orange.
have them.
I just given a bid. Or something. I'm so fast, bro. I'm fast as fuck. Fast as shit. What is this? Is it radio? Lantern? Oh, dude, I got a camouflage cot. I now must play Tetris. This is a small ass tent, dude.
Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. It started with the festivities.
KK Slider.
I think I know what I'm gonna name my...
What is it?
I think I'm gonna name it Sky Circle.
Why? Okay.
What do you...
I don't know what that's a reference to. Is that a reference to something?
It's not a reference, it's just like, I really like, village is too many letters, and like, circle is kind of like village, and I wanted it to like,
Okay.
go with circle. I don't know.
What about just town?
count as lame.
Aisle.
Aisle would be better.
Place. Congregation.
Wait a minute.
I'm on my way, Nook. I feel well rested and full of chutzpah. I got mail! From my poopy wooden mailbox. Literally boards on a stick. I got my cell phone.
Should we call? $49,800 bells? What are bells? I don't have any bells. Should I name it Moon Isle or Moon Point?
Point. I like point.
Moon Point?
Yeah.
Moon Point.
I got
I
mail.
like that actually. Go. Guitarboro, Swoleville. it said Swoleville.
Swoleville.
Suggested.
Oh, your islanders are gonna give you presents for finding you. For finding them locations. I got a hat from Antonio. A denim cap. Oh, I love that. I'm so fucking kawaii. Oh, fuck. Tammy, there's no fish. What are you trying to catch? Tammy, what are you trying to
A word or two.
What are you trying to catch?
I finally got there. Could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for our neighbors?
A word or two. That's what I said. You say a word or two? Alright, deal.
Yep, I did. Good apple juice. Aww.
I'm going through all the tutorial text for fun stuff.
I don't want a drop item. I want to move that in my inventory. Can I not do that? I guess not.
What can you do?
Like move stuff around in my inventory yet?
You can?
I can't. Tammy, are you trying to hit on me?
Cord gets spoken to by a villager. Is this flirting?
No, let me... What did she say? She's like, we all just met, but chilling by the fire like this makes it feel like we've been best buds for ages, you heard? Like with the dazed flower emojis going around her head.
Oh my gosh.
That's flirting. That's flirting, alright?
That is flirting.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna argue with that. Tammy is getting on you.
That's fine.
Straight up
I'll fuck a
flirting.
bear.
I'll fuck a bear. I do want to tell you that I am recording this.
You are?
Yeah.
I will fuck a bear.
Alright, I didn't think that would change your answer. I just wanted to let you know. Just a heads up.
Yeah.
I promised my stream I would record my first impressions of the game. And here I am. It's good, I love it. It's the best game ever. 10 out of 10.
Hot.
Should I pick all the weeds? Every
All of
single
them
one?
right away.
Yeah. Should I?
Do it.
I'll do that when I'm not recording my first impressions. Because I will do it. I am crazy, but I don't think anybody wants to watch an hour and a half of a man picking every weed on his island. Maybe I could record that as a separate video and have it be ASMR. Picking weeds in Animal Crossing New Horizons, ASMR. I'll actually fucking do that. Don't think I won't.
Why is picking weeds like so pleasing?
Exactly.
I gotta go pick the weeds by myself. So I can't be having weeds by myself. Definitely not right.
Time to build shit.
So cute.
I made a flimsy fishing rod.
What is that? That's a radio?
Yeah, it is. If you turn it on, you hear animals muttering.
That's a light. Aww.
I'm getting Tom Nook's phone number. I hope you're jealous.
I am jealous.
Just kidding.
Does it have to be? Why can't the cot have to be facing vertical?
No, you can rotate it. You know you can push furniture, right?
I did not know that.
And then if you hold A, which is the button to push furniture, but you like move the stick up or down or just not forward and backward, you rotate it. Depending on where you're holding it. If that makes any sense. You'll figure it out as soon as you do it the first time. You'll be like, oh. So, you know. I can make a bug net and a campfire. I'll do that. I'm gonna put a campfire outside my house. Are you serious? Of course I am.
That's not what. I didn't want to sleep. No. No, stay awake. I accidentally jumped on my cot.
You should go to sleep. You actually don't have much else to do.
I'm trying to push my cot around, right?
Okay. You can always do that next day. The game isn't synced up with real time until after you go to sleep. This is what I've learned in the past 10 minutes. We're shaking trees for sticks. There's a bell. And 100 schnitzels. Watch me get some bees. Day 1 bees. I assume the trees without fruit are more likely to drop a stick. I could be wrong. I've gotten more money from these trees than I have sticks. They are trees!
I'm getting sleepy.
You're getting very sleepy.
What color cotton did you get?
Camouflage.
What kind of camouflage?
Green.
Oh, mine's purple camouflage.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
My lantern is red, and then my radio is small and blue.
Why is KK appearing to me in a dream?
Because that's God.
You're
God
right.
appears to you in your dream, and it's just KK Slider. He's like, what's
That's
up?
all the way right, Daddy-o.
See? He's God. Only God would talk like that. You can't convince me
That's all
otherwise.
the way right, Daddy-o. You don't live by any move, but yo.
That's KK, man. That's just what he does. Bless. I'm getting more bells from trees than I ever have in my whole life right now. I'm just gonna have fucking bees on the bell and I'm gonna cry. I have a fucking... I'm gonna cry. I caught a butterfly. A tiger butterfly. I need another stick.
I love KK.
Gift stick. KK is a good play. Gift stick.
Oh, discuss something with me. Oh.
Gift stick. Acquire fiber. I only need 3 stars. But I need a 4. Crazy. Once per day, accessing the Nook shop will award you bonus miles. Make sure you visit the green machine in the tent every day. There's a cardboard box in the recycle box. Give me. I turn into such a hoarder when I play Animal Crossing. I'm like, I can! That's mine. Oh, that's hot.
Is that a phone? Yeah. Look, phone. Look, phone. Oh god.
Can get on the box. Must get on box. Can't get on box. Big C.
Feel free to put it away now. Don't put your phone away.
There is now a box in the corner of my room. For no good reason.
It's your itemized bill. $49,800 bells. Bells?
I'm gonna throw all my shit outside. Because you get Nook miles for the amount of things you display outdoors.
I love it.
All of my stuff needs to go exterior.
5,000 miles. gonna cry.
Nice to meet you. I'm gonna cry. How you doing? Write something on the island's bulletin board? Don't think I won't.
What do I got from mail? Nintendo!
What? Now you understand how I felt when I was young, playing Animal Crossing on the GameCube.
The country. Nook my.
Ah!
The UI is so fucking cute.
My dude's gonna die. He's gonna straight up die of adorableness.
I have 500 Nook miles?
Out in the wild.
There's a present just floating by. What do I? What
If
is
you
that?
had a slingshot, you could shoot it down and there'd be free stuff inside, but you don't.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry. My dude's gonna straight up have a heart attack in a second. Oh. Oh. I can erase post. Getting so many fucking miles right now. I'm fucking min-maxing my stats in an Animal Crossing game. So much time.
My comment on my passport is, I'm gonna cry. Me, RN.
I like that. Fantastic passport. Mine is F in chat for Tortimer.
Oh, Tortimer not make it to this game?
I mean, traditionally he's the mayor of the town. This is a town from the ground up. In the last game, we were the mayor, so like he's slowly being pushed into irrelevancy. So maybe.
Bro, you get 300 Nook miles for just.
Bro, you get 500 Nook miles from writing poop on the board. Just like anything you want, you get miles. You can just put a period and you win. Master.
Create posts.
Welcome to downtown Schoolsville. Population.
All lowercase.
I'm a cray. IMMACRIE. I'm a cray.
I'm gonna cry. 6:30 p.m. on Saturday. Join me.
I haven't actually been to the airport yet, and I think of it.
I'm gonna cry. 6:30 p.m.
Oh, there's nothing to do in the airport. Nice. I am straight up gonna pull all of my weeds off camera. I don't think I want.
My post on the community board just says, "I'm gonna cry. 6:30 p.m. Saturday. Join me." Bang.
A leaf umbrella, please. Give me that recipe, please.
Rumor monger.
Antonio. I have big brain. I'm gonna go in the other, oh, I can't go into the villagers' tents, because I'm not in their tent.
I got a hat. Flying cat.
I got my first fish! It's a black bass. You got a hat?
I got a hat. Yeah, it's a plain cap.
Oh, you got a DIY hat.
It's so cute.
I got another black bass. You should see my hat, dude. tin hat. What hat again? Can I fish from here? Can. The water is so beautiful. I might have a fucking stroke. An actual for real stroke. Oh, I already got a red snapper. Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me that barred knife jaw, please.
Recycle box.
Yeah, there's a cardboard box in there. It's a free table. You can put stuff on it. I put my radio in my cardboard box. Oh my god, they didn't... Oh, I see a balloon too. They didn't do the classic line. When you catch a sea bass, the joke is sea bass. Oh, now they say that's a C plus at least. I'm just catching everything ever. There's going to be no more fish in the entire ocean by the time I'm done. Oh, I pulled too big saddle.
Bells, but this is amazing.
You can get some bells from trees.
I know. Just looking.
I don't know if we can sell stuff yet. What do you walk around with a flag for, Tommy? Maybe that's Tommy. You don't know what to do next. I know what I'm doing. Depopulating the fucking ocean. Oh, beautiful. So fucking
I love the way my character just Naruto runs around.
Yeah.
Love my boy.
You know that you can, have you caught any fish or butterflies yet?
No.
When you do, you know you can place them like furniture, right?
Just place.
Yeah. The butterflies, and other bugs are in like little bug containers,
Yeah.
and the fish are in fish tanks.
Tammy is definitely hitting on me.
Tammy's scaring me.
Recipe for a leaf umbrella. Yeah.
That's what I got too. Who did you how did you get the hat recipe?
I didn't
want
get a
that.
hat recipe. I just got the hat from Sprocket.
Oh, I got a black baseball cap from Antonio. Maybe certain villagers give you certain items. Because I also got the leaf umbrella from Tammy.
That's probably what it is.
I guess. Interesting. Fish in a row. You need to catch fish in a row?
I usually catch my fish in a lake.
I go to hell. You bastard. So many weeds.
I just got a utility sink recipe out of a fucking tree.
Did you? I need to shake more trees. I shake all the trees. every tree.
I cannot wait because the ASMR videos of Animal Crossing New Horizons are gonna fucking bang. Alright?
I will make an ASMR video of just pulling weeds. Like right after this. I'm gonna mute my fucking mic. And I'm gonna mute your mic. And I'm just gonna pull weeds. And we're just gonna fucking gush about this game. And I'm gonna be recording it the whole time.
I've been shaking trees and I found no bells.
I've gotten like 500 bells from shaking just trees. You get like 100 bells per coin.
Then again, I'm still in the tutorial
What is that? What the fuck is that? Ah! Ah! Its head opened.
Oh.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
For you, Dad?
Not okay.
Did I? Yeah.
It was not kosher.
Probably too late.
It was not kosher. Got another sea bass. Let it go. I hate sea bass.
I need a flimsy fishing rod.
I hate sea bass can go to hell. I like how the fishing rod is clipping through my hair. Genius.
Can I just text Tom Nook at 3 a.m. to wake you up?
You up, baby? What is this thing? I don't know. I have such a collection of fish and butterflies right now just sitting outside my house.
In front of the shadow of the fish while you cast your mind.
Yeah. And it walks up and nibbles at it, and then you're like mine as soon as it pulls it
I'm
under.
gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. This is...
Yeah, if
I
you
love
like
this.
fishing simulators in like Stardew Valley or like any game with a fishing minigame, you'll like this one.
This is phenomenal.
I have a sea bass.
That's 100 bells. Hell yeah. There's no bells in the tree right
I can buy an oil barrel for 650 bells or a sleeping bag for 1,400. And then I can buy like flour bags. DIY slingshot recipe for 300 bells? Fuck, dude.
Is this my entire inventory right now?
I should just buy a slingshot recipe instead of a real slingshot. Sounds like a great idea. a second look. Why can I buy an orange
Hardwood
for
and
400
iron
bells?
nuggets?
Where are you getting this tutorial?
What tutorial?
I don't know any. I haven't seen anything about iron nuggets or stuff.
That's from a recipe on Simple DIY Workbench.
Is it a shovel? I haven't seen a shovel yet, and I'm upset.
No, it's a Simple DIY Workbench.
Where'd you get that from?
I don't remember where I got it from.
I want to sell. I want to sell my I want to sell my fucking net, dude. Oh, sea snail? Dude, that's awesome. I think that's it for now.
I love this.
2,200 bell, Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
I'm rich.
How old is are Tommy and Timmy?
I don't know.
Are they
I know they're
boys?
Tom
Are they
Nook's nephews.
Are they kiddos? Oh,
They're not even his sons, they're his nephews.
they're kiddos. They're kiddos. I love them.
They're kiddos, I love them.
Let's crash.
Give me DIY for beginners. Okay, so you go to the little guy in the tent to sell and buy stuff, and you go to Tom Nook and give him one fish or butterfly, and he'll be like, And that's all the spoils I give you for that.
Bruh, I just made a campfire on his bench.
I made a campfire too. Sounds pretty dirty. It's like ashes everywhere. And the wood's already burnt.
Or two. That would be fire. One for now. 2 to 6:30. Who's closing then?
You can sell stuff at all times of day. Did you know that when they remade the original Animal Crossing and resold it again in Japan, they made it so if you slam Tom Nook's door with a shovel 5 times, you can sell stuff in the middle of the night, but he moves at like 0.5% speed. So like you'll want to buy something on the opposite side of the store and he'll just like slowly creep there and you're just sitting there like Also, he marks up the prices.
Oh, those are bees. What do bees do? They just give me anxiety?
They sting you.
Oh, ow. Then what happens? My eye.
Yep.
Ow.
You can buy
Is
medicine
that the only
from
thing
the
that happens?
Yeah. You can sell the beehive for 500 bells.
Does the swelling ever go away just by itself?
The next day. Like real life day.
God.
Yeah. A bag of medicine is like 200 bells, I think. That's all you need to get rid of it. Alternatively, later in the game, you can get like eye patches. You can just put an eye patch on it, it'll cover it. Because you always get stung in the left eye, and the eye patch always covers the left eye, so works out. I got a frying pan. I got an ocarina. A lot of this stuff requires like a shovel or an axe, and I have neither of those. I don't even have wood for a slingshot, dude.
How do I sell stuff?
You talk to the little guy inside resident services.
Gotcha.
I don't really want to cut down trees or anything right now. I just want to fucking get myself some wood, dude. Where's my axe? This is bogus. I guess I will buy a slingshot because I want it now.
How do I sell?
I think you gotta go through the tutorial of buying first, and then you talk to him. Buy a slingshot.
Take my fucking rock. That sandbar is really pretty. Right, take my Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I haven't opened my letters from Nintendo yet.
One of them is a Switch.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I got
Just like,
the DIY. That's where I got the DIY thing.
really? I'm stupid.
DIY construction table recipe. Now, Timmy, give me medicine so that my eye may not look like this. Can you just run away from?
Bees?
Yeah.
If you get a beehive, it's recommended you run into the nearest building. You can't go into the villagers' houses right now for some reason, though, so if you get bees again, run into resident services or your house. Or the airport. You can go into the airport right now, but there's nothing in there. That's like the only way you can get rid of bees. You can turn around real quick if you have a net and catch them. You catch a wasp. You do that. It's not even a beehive. It's a straight up wasp nest.
You're right.
Straight up wasps, dude. Fuck wasps. They're awful. I
This
hate
is
them.
excellent. I love
This radio is going on the ground and my Nintendo Switch is going on the box.
it. My eye! It's fixed! Why do I have to eat apples? What does that do?
You can move entire trees with a shovel if you have enough food in your system. And then you just shovel the base of the tree and you can just replant it somewhere else.
That's fire.
Feats of inhuman strength means you need fruit, basically.
Bro, what if I just got naked?
You can.
I know I can.
Not like straight naked, but...
That is a tiger butterfly. That I just caught. That's another tiger butterfly that I just caught. I've earned my stripes. Bruh. fishing minigame works.
You don't? It's simple. You throw.
I don't think I waited long enough for it to like actually bite.
Yeah, it actually bites when the bobber goes under the water. That's how it works.
That's a boot.
You caught a boot?
I caught a boot.
Oh, I'm jealous. I haven't caught a boot yet.
I could probably wear it if I found another boot. I've got an idea for a DIY recipe.
Holy shit! Get another boot and wear it. Can I not change the colors available to me? Oh, symmetrical. Interesting.
Oh, those flowers are gorgeous.
Change palette. There we go. I want this one, and I will choose that color and this pen size.
That's a giant clam. I caught a common butterfly. They often flutter by. Bro, can I catch a fish with my net?
I don't think so.
That looks like a big ass fish.
Dude,
Huh.
I just went into the custom designs and I made a pattern, and now I have freckles. Because I wore it as face paint.
Fuck!
What?
That was a big ass fish that I just put that on. Come on, fish. Come on, fish.
These controls are something I'm gonna have to get used to. Should have went
Come
the
here,
other
fish.
way.
That's not the way you're supposed to be going, fish. No. This fish is fucking dumb.
Fish are fucking dumb, dude. I hate them. In real life.
That's a fish. That is a dace.
Ooh, I haven't
I have
caught a
some
dace
space.
yet.
I have some space. This is so cute. I need to trim my beard. Fuck. Sell. Give me some gels for my things. Is this all the stuff I can hold?
No, you can get an inventory upgrade later that doubles it.
Is it all I can hold right now?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, you can place things that you catch, like fish and butterflies, on the ground as furniture now, so.
Yeah, you're
Back in my day, you couldn't place furniture on the ground, so if you were full of fish and butterflies, you had to sell them, let them go. Well, now you can just drop those motherfuckers on the ground. Be like,
like
yeehaw.
one tiger butterfly. 240 bells for a tiger butterfly.
That's how you make money in Animal Crossing. You just sell fish and bugs.
That's fire.
That's lit, dude. Can't get this design quite right. In my personal taste. I'm working toward it. I'm trying.
I'm gonna put this fish in front of. Wait, it's got like.
What are you laughing at?
The fish has like a tank if you set it down.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
And then butterflies and other bugs will have like bug things. I think this is gonna have to do. Pretty much already had this, but gonna have to do. Oh, I'm so quiet this week.
No, I don't want to go to bed.
I must apologize to anybody watching this VOD for spending like 8 minutes perfecting my freckles, but this is very important. I will be cute, goddammit. I'm a grown-ass man. We're both grown-ass men.
You're right. And we're playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah, and you keep saying,
I'm gonna cry.
yeah, and then I'm sitting over here spending 10 minutes making freckles for my character. This is what Animal Crossing does to you. This is your brain on Animal Crossing.
Where's my cardboard
I got a crucian cart. My skills are sharp. There goes,
box? That's so
there-
cute.
There goes my fishing rod. Big sad. Using a tool until it breaks.
Does that get you miles?
Yeah. Bro, everything gives you miles. I'm up to 4,000. I can repay my debt at 5,000. I might have to just do that. Look how dirty the fish look. Like real fish do.
I placed my lantern on the cardboard box with a little side table to my bed.
Yep. The real homelessness hours coming in. You can place things on top of fish and bug stuff. So you can use a fish tank as a table too.
This is wonderful.
Oh yeah, my fishing rod broke. I was like, gotta catch fish, and my fishing rod literally just snapped. I can't even talk right now. I know you're tired of me saying it, but I'm literally having a kumquat right now. Also known as a mild stroke.
That's better. Radio.
Ah, I just got furniture from a tree, that's right. Because the item icons in Animal Crossing are leaves, in the sense the very first game, you can get items just from shaking trees and just a leaf falls out.
Yeah.
So sometimes while shaking a tree, you can get stuff. I got a floor light, I think it said. Yeah, I don't know.
I got a portable. I got a utility sink.
I got a floor light. There's just a light coming out of my floor. Very cool. Very dramatic. I need sticks so I can make. I got enough sticks to make a fishing pole. Let's go.
300 Nook miles. God, I love this game.
Yeah, I already think it's the best game ever made.
I like I don't love a lot of games. I already love this game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
Like it hides and takes a lot to impress. Like Siege is impressive because of like the
Dude, the
replayability of it.
The
I think the
destruction system in Siege is what impresses me the
it's
most.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
The recent update made it so that grenades now have actual shrapnel.
Yeah.
That's
and
how
they
I
make the
downed you
damage-
in that one terrorist hunt game when I threw a grenade in that room.
Yeah.
I was like,
It
I got
makes
you
the-
through the wall, and there were like shreds in the wall, and I was like, that's right, they changed how grenades work. I'm sorry, dude.
No, it's cool.
It's fucking nice.
I
dude.
like it. My little tent is so and like GTA's scale is so
Yeah.
impressive.
Oh yeah.
And like Rocket League's replay of Rocket League's just dumb fun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is just great. This is just all around fantastic. I'm just shaking trees now. I should probably get my net out in case bees fall. Just in case. Part of me was like, there's no way I'll get bees day one. And then you told me you got stung, and I was like, maybe I should carry my net. Just in case.
Can you sell clumps of dirt?
Clumps of weed? Yeah, I think so. You can also use them to craft the leaf umbrella and other things, though, so I probably want to keep
shit.
some of them. I just smacked a tree with a net on accident. I wasn't quite close enough to shake it, and I just fucking slapped it. It was like, bang.
Ooh, what was that I just caught?
I just realized there's no pine
Yellow
trees.
butterfly.
All the pine trees are on the rest of the island. Huh.
I'm gonna clear out a little section and just have like a zoo.
You putting a bunch of things? I'm just stacking them right outside my house. And then when I have
it
the
should be by our little town, but it's not gonna be like right. It's not gonna be in it.
and And then when I have the materials, I'm gonna place a fishing rod for display purposes only, right next to all of them. It's gonna be aesthetic as fuck. Won't even believe how aesthetic it'll be. I've shaken like every tree in my town minus the ones with fruit, and I haven't gotten these. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed right now.
Fuck. I suck at fishing right now.
I have a problem with fishing where I have an itchy trigger finger.
Yep.
So what I did in the 3DS version, balloon, and I have a slingshot. This is grand. So what I did in the 3DS version is I would fucking, whenever I casted to get a fish, as soon as I saw that the fish was going for the thing, I would turn my head and put my ear up to the speaker for the sound cue. Like, I would do it without even watching. So maybe what you should do is you should wait for the sound cue.
What's the sound cue?
Well, when a fish nibbles at the food instead of actually taking it, it's a different noise.
It's a different noise.
So the sound cue for taking it is like a plop, and the sound cue for nibbling it is like a boop. That's the best way I can describe it using onomatopoeia.
I somehow get it.
Well, there you go. I got a mama bear. It's a giant teddy bear. I got a giant teddy bear. I got a giant teddy bear from a present in the sky. Hell yes, brother.
That's a teeny ass fish.
Oh yeah. I'll find all sorts.
Oh, it's so small. It's a bitterling. Mad at me, but only a little.
If you catch a flea, a magnifying glass appears. Your character like holds up nothing, and then a magnifying glass appears over it, and it's like it's a flea. Things get small.
This little area. I'm just gonna be stacking them.
A hay bed? For 20 weeds, I can make a hay bed?
That's cool.
Excuse me? Yeah, it's gonna itch like
Can I
fuck.
play?
Yeah.
Can I place a butterfly on a fish?
Depending on the smaller butterflies, you can place on top of the larger fish, yeah. I know that for a fact.
Okay, I definitely can't place that.
I just keep getting more and more Nook miles. There's so many miles.
Can I place this butterfly on that butterfly? Nope, I can't.
Oh, take my first photo? Easy.
There we go. That's not where I wanted to put that.
Spend 5,000 bells. That'll happen before I know it. Get
Teeny little
balloons.
fish. Come here, fish.
Someone like furniture and trees. Yeah, I got one. So many things to do.
Another bitterling.
So many things
I'm
to
gonna sell that one.
do, Cord. I would keep
I
one of
know.
everything just for
That's what I'm
museum.
doing. Yep.
That's what all the stuff I'm stacking next to my house is right
Yep.
now. It's the first of
I'm
everything I
making
catch.
Yep. Gonna make. I'm keeping a fish that I really like and a tiger butterfly in my house.
Yeah. Just for aesthetic purposes. Man, I made a fishing rod just to put outside my house for aesthetic purposes. So a whole ass extra fishing rod.
Fish. Okay, I think I'm getting this whole fishing thing down.
Yeah. Fishing is definitely harder than.
The noise thing really helped, actually.
Oh yeah, that's what I have to do because I have way too much itchy trigger finger when it comes to that. My body sees fish, and as soon as it bites, I'm like, eh! Because even though like my problem is that sometimes fish bite on the very first bite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're never ready for that. I never am.
Oh no.
So my instinct is be ready for that.
Is that a
And for
catfish?
some reason,
A
every
loach?
time my brain is like, need press.
Not a loach.
Nice. I just saw a single
why is-
drop of water splash up onto the beach.
Why is fishing so fun?
Don't ask me, dude. I'm stupid.
Another bitterling? No, that's a.
That's not a single drop of water. What
I
is
got a
that?
crucian carp. My feels a sharp.
I don't understand how beaches work. What is this? What is this madness?
I also don't understand how beaches work.
I'm
Bro, I want
outside.
to collect stones so I can make a little walk path up to my fucking house.
The stones? You could
Yeah.
place patterns on the ground, so you could make like a Minecraft stone texture. It's not, they haven't put real pathing in this game, but you get that later. You could still do the bootleg pathing that people had to do in
Yeah.
old games,
Yeah.
if you really want.
I am offering you a bitterling and another bitterling. Yeah,
Two, count 'em, two, bitterling.
that's it. So gonna be like 80 bells.
How do you reorganize your inventory?
18. What? Bitterlings are 600 bells.
Oh yeah, dude. That's how you get money in Animal Crossing. You just fucking sell bugs and fish.
That's fire.
The red snapper is worth 3,000 bells.
That's ridiculous.
Some sharks are worth 12,000.
Also, the bonfire in Center Square. Beautiful. Love it.
I just got.
Bro, I ain't
I
gonna
caught a
lie.
dab. It's so
Caught a-
derpy.
Like a dab?
Yeah, it's a fish.
Oh, yes.
It's so stupid looking. I love it.
Put my butterfly on that fish. Yeah, put that butterfly on that fish! Actually, I want to put that back a bit. My big fish.
That's what I'm trying to do right now. No.
That's a big fish.
Nice. Oh, I scared him away. Big sad. That's
What
a
is
small
that?
fish.
That's a yellow perch. Those yellow birds have to sit down. I love that. No.
My next achievement for catching fish is 100 fish. Dear God.
That is beautiful.
This is just what I'm doing for the rest of my days.
Yep, this is it.
I'm okay with living in the Matrix if the Matrix is Animal Crossing.
People be like, I want to live in Pokemon World. Why? No, you don't.
You want a villainous organization that can be defeated by one child to constantly threaten the universe? Nah, dude. In Animal Crossing, your biggest worry is if you can afford something from the money you got for selling sticks.
Bro,
Just sell more
Crossing is
sticks.
just camping.
Oh, especially this one, yeah.
This makes me want to, like, this makes me want to get a 3DS and I want to get the old ones too.
Yeah, you want to get the GameCube one. The only one I don't own is Wild World, so you can always come and play my games, dude.
I don't have a GameCube.
You can play it on Wii. You can play the original
do
Animal
have a
Crossing
Wii.
on Wii. You just have to get it.
I will have to steal my family's Wii.
Hey man, I stole my Wii. From my family, I
I'm
should.
sure they don't.
I should. No, they fucking don't. The only games console that anyone in this house uses anymore is the PS4, and that's Ashley, and she just plays Fortnite with her fucking boyfriend, and I hate her.
Those two still dating?
For some reason. That's life, man.
Yeah. Whatever.
Hey man, it's not my business. Shouldn't all butterflies be yellow? Shut your mouth right now, villager. Shut your mouth. Your mouth needs to be shut. I've got 5,550 Nook miles. Should I go try to pay off Nook?
Do it.
I'm gonna fucking do it. I can't do anything else with these Nook miles right now. I sure ain't gonna wait to use them tomorrow for something more effective. Who do you think I am responsible?
Fuck. Who's this? Hi! This is excellent. Oh!
Yep. They do that.
I didn't know this was the external validation that I needed.
There's a random robot bird clapping for you when you catch a virtual fish.
Yeah.
That is, man. It's great.
I have 11 on unopened Snapchats. Oops.
Hey man, none of that matters right now.
Bro, my life for the next 2 months is gonna be
Oh yeah, probably.
work, school, and Animal Crossing.
Pretty much, man. Except for me, you can remove work and school. What color are you gonna make your roof for your house? Because when you pay off the 5,000 Nook miles, you unlock everything else that can be unlocked with Nook miles, and then he asks you, and then you upgrade your tent to a house. And he's like, what color roof do you want? The options are blue, aqua, green, purple.
Probably purple.
Red, pink, yellow, black. I'm going to choose yellow, so I always know where it is. I like the blur. I like how blurry Tom Nook's nephew here is. Because he's not being currently spoken to, he's just standing there all blurry. Depth perception, man. My new home will be ready tomorrow.
I'm offering you this butterfly, that butterfly, that butterfly, this butterfly, and that butterfly.
Plant trees, catch fish, earn bells by selling items, catch a horse mackerel, catch bugs. Nook Miles Plus, man. It's the shit.
Bruh, Barack Obama just invited Lil Nas X to his honeymoon in November? What the fuck?
Lil Nas X. You wanna come with me and Michelle to, Beckingham?
Michelle and I had a great laugh at this. Thank you, Lil Nas X, for your contribution towards society. You are invited to our honeymoon in November.
It will be a romantic getaway for just the three of us. And he's like, oh, okay. That's normal. Such a small brain. The smallest.
What do you have for purchase? Give me what you got. A handy water cooler, an outdoor generator. I'm sure that doesn't do much.
It's just for look.
Flimsy watering can, slingshot for 900,000. Slingshot recipe, DIY.
I can't actually make the slingshot from the recipe yet. If if you feel like saving some currency.
What can I craft? A leaf umbrella? I'm gonna make it. Ah. Like in real life.
Get fucking caught, wasps. Bitch. I caught a wasp.
You're a big fish. Come back here.
Dude, have you caught a sea butterfly yet? They're fucking spooky. Never seen anything like it in my life. It's not of this world.
Oh, what is that? That's a crucian carp. I already have one of those, so I can sell it and make bank.
Crucial cat.
Crucian carp. My skills are sharp.
Oh, hold it too early.
Any fish in the ocean?
Sorry
there
for
are.
that large disruption in the forest. In case you're wondering, sharks are more common at night and while raining.
What do they do?
It's just a shark, dude.
You could just catch a shark?
Yeah. And then you put it in your pockets. There's different
know
kinds
what
of sharks. Great white, sawtooth, whale.
Jordan, I love this game.
You know it's a shark because its fin sticks out of the water. It's like the only fish where you're like, yep, I know what that is. Well, sometimes it's a sunfish.
Eat. Eat. No. Stupid.
I caught a bitterling. It's mad at me, but only a little.
This is the first time you caught a bitterling? I caught like 4 of them. But that catch ring is so fucking cute. No, stupid fish. Just eat.
Eat. I caught a rock.
Damn it.
Now it's mine, Rill. You motherfucker. Cord, if you thought I was bad with puns, Animal Crossing protagonist, dude. That's why I tell so many pun. Every goddamn fish and bug you catch, there's a new pun.
Fish. What is it? Oh, loach. Looking at me with reproach.
I
Oh, Oh,
caught
my
a dace.
fishing rod broke. Is breaking something? Yeah. Breaking something gets me miles.
My house is just surrounded with fucking fish insects. It's great. I have it no other way.
Hey, Jimmy.
I think that's about where I'll call it, because right now it's getting pretty monotonous.
What do you mean?
Stopping the recording, because it's pretty
Oh,
monotonous.
okay.
Thank you for watching. This was my first impressions of Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's fucking fantastic. Buy it right
It's
now.
excellent. It's excellent.
11 out of 10.
It's a 45 out of 10.